guy has had on the opening drive of the game. He is a big factor for their success throwing the football. He's got to win the matchups. Even though that one goes incomplete, they got to keep throwing him the ball.
On target over the middle. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football.
Touchdown Seminoles! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
Backfield for the two-point try. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
How about that? You get the ball first, the opening drive, and you take the ball right down the field. And you said, forget extra points. I'm going to go for 2. So the only thing so far that's gone wrong for you is you failed.
The Hurricane offense will get its first crack at it now. And the story is going to be in this one. Will this quarterback be able to operate before that big fella on the defensive front gets right in his grill, Jesse?
And listen, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he better play with the clock in his head in this one. He's not going to have a lot of time. There were a lot of quarterbacks around the SEC that probably felt this way back when they played the Georgia Bulldogs and David Pollack, right?
Yeah, especially those real teams with Jordan Davis and Nolan Smith and Jalen Carter. But, like, here's what's fun. You can't throw the ball off your back. And that's what this guy's going to try to do. Get to the quarterback, affect him. The bottom line is every quarterback becomes really human when you hit him. Can he hit him and make him human?
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Gives it on the option. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Entering settings screen, you have 29 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. A cacophony of noise, debilitating surround sound, the war chant on 3rd down at the Doak. Grabbed over the middle, it's Bauman. Gets away from one, finds some space. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. And the Canes are marching down the field. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
Great job by the defense in the back end that time. He made the catch, and he had a little wiggle room to run afterwards, but they were able to get to him, rip the football out, and that is a massive takeaway for the defense.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
Catch in the middle, it's Pittman. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up. Wants to throw. It's Castellanos. He'll take a deep shot here. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. To the air on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Marion.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
They'll run it from the gun. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Caught in the backfield. It's Marion. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Gonna sling it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Bauman. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've got a first down here to open the period. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. These two have storied traditions in the history of the sport, but in the not-too-distant past, Miami actually considered giving up football, and Florida State was an afterthought.
Yeah, a lot of people forget back in the day when Miami was in the Big East, right? And Florida State was in the ACC. This was kind of an interconference battle every time they played.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Got a man, it's Marion. He is denied, cannot get to the first down marker, and it's fourth down coming. They punt it away on fourth down. Wants to return it. Makes a move. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got it inside the 30. There he goes. Touchdown, Noles. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
How about this? A two-point conversion coming. Now the play fake. He will not get there. Brought down at the one, and the two-point try is no good. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. And now the offense will come onto the field again. It'll be a draw. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. To the air, it's Beck. Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And you usually don't bring in dime packages for running teams. You bring in dime because you know they're going to throw the football. You got more speed on the back end to cover, and defensive linemen know they have their job to do. And their job is to go get that quarterback and get that sucker on the ground.
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking downfield on first down. He's going to fire into the gut of the defense. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Makes his man miss. Still on his feet at the 40. Oh, another great move. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run to guys, and get them on the ground, for goodness sakes. This guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. And the Seminoles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19. They're in the red zone. And the Noles have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Florida State. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Stopped short. They'll bring him down at the 1. He just couldn't get it in.
Keeps the score. Florida State 18, Miami 0.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Hit as he throws. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
It's amazing to think just how confident this offense was coming into this game. They thought they were going to go up and down the field throwing the football in this one. That has not been the case. They have not yet scored a touchdown in this one. They just threw an incompletion on 3rd down now, looking like they may have to punt. This offense has got to find their rhythm, but you've got to wonder about their confidence at this point of the game.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. The sure hands, it's McCoy. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They'll go 5 wide on 2nd and 8. Scanning the field, it's Castellanos. Gets it out quickly. Knocked down at the 25-yard line, picked up 10 there, and gets a 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. That's caught. It's McCoy. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. He's still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. The Seminoles can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Snagged out of the air. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
All right, 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some 1st downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Gets rid of it. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Grab near the marker. It's Gibson. Touchdown Seminoles! And they